Good morning everybody and welcome to another video here on the life side of Norway. Where am I today? Well, I'm out and about, as you can see. More specifically, I'm at a historical site. Yep, we are at a place called Fjøløy Fortress. It is just outside my town, and it is a historical war memorial. It is a, well, it's not, it is kind of abandoned. But, you know, it is still kept. It is a defunct military complex from World War II, and today we are going to explore the grounds and see what remains about 80 years after. This is the only remaining gun here at the fort. This is the 12.7 centimeter SKC-34. SK standing for Snelladekanon, or quick reload for you English speakers. This exact bunker is closed off, so we can't get inside. I can hear the ventilation fans going inside to keep the moist out. And if you see right next to the gun, there is a sort of a rubber thingy popping up. That's because they want to keep the water out. So they've sort of jammed some rubber in there. But yeah, let's continue exploring this site. Just an empty hallway with a lot of reverb. Okay, that's kind of inappropriate given the dark history of this area. But I do love the reverb. Alright, let's have a look here. One of the doors that have been replaced in 1978 sometime. It's going to be a bit of a tight squeeze, but we can manage. One of the ammunition sluice boxes. Transport the ammunition into the gun room. It's actually kind of well lubricated. There are some nails in there. Oh yeah, it does move. I'm not going to mess too much with it because we don't want to disturb the memory. But yeah, as you can see, everything here works. This is very heavy. It's clearly iron. If this is from the war, I'm not sure. This could be replaced after when they replaced the guns. They have replaced the guns 3 times since the war, so it does kind of look like they have added it on to the original building, but it's kind of hard to tell. As for the rest of the room, it's rather empty. It's probably just an ammunition storage, but it does have some cold decay. The newest guns that were put in here, the one that we looked at, the one that we looked at earlier, the 12.7 meter SKC-34, has a firing range of about 17,400 meters, or just above 59,000 feet. So you can imagine this whole area is pretty well covered. 17,000 meters is covered very well. That's a little bit of an extra information for you, and it's a bit of a, I don't know, makes it closer to me. My grandfather, still alive today though, he was stationed here during his time in the army, not during the war, but he was stationed at the sighting radar that was installed in the 50s, I think it was 55. Exact dates or exact years he was here, I'm going to have to check, and I'll put them somewhere, because, well, either I don't remember or he hasn't told me. Oh, it is a large compound. There's something closed up over there as well. Let's go look what that is. This is something that I really don't like that they do, and did. They've shut it off. There is apparently some kind of bunker in here, but we don't get access to it. This is the bunker where they controlled all the fire. This is also the bunker where they later built in the Bodil radar system. Yeah, I don't think we'll be climbing that anytime soon. It has been rather taken over by the spiders. So this is where the live fire command would happen. Originally, I do think there was glass along the surface, but this is where they stood. The ferocious bunnies are blocking my path. How will I ever get past them? I do not want to disturb them though and send them off the cliff, so I'm gonna take the long way around them. Just if I should scare them, I should at least scare them inland. Oh, they're so cute. I want to pet him. I so want to pet him. I'm gonna try to pet him. Don't get scared. I'm nice. I swear, I'm nice. Come here. Come here. I also brought grass for you. So little guy went in there. I'm not gonna go after him. Leave him. Alright. these guys don't want to be petted, and I'm not going to force them. There's another radar. Radar bunker. Oh, Randy. No, I know how that sounds in English, but it's an actually quite common Norwegian woman's name. Which side here? This could be the area where my granddad was situated. I'm gonna have to ask him about it. He does follow the channel, so hey morfar. Oh. Well, it's not very blocked off, because, you know, that thing's supposed to be, like, connected to that thing, but I don't think we're getting this lid off anytime soon. Concrete and steel lid, and this is the tools I have to my disposal, so yeah, we're gonna need that. Oh, look! I thought the German took their guard dogs. Huh. Guess they left them. Hey bunny mama, I'm gonna go that way and leave you guys, okay? You guys just stay there and be really, really cute. Good job. Hell, am I seeing things, or is there actually people up there? Well played. Well played. Jesus. You scared the crap out of me. There are mannequins inside. There are actually mannequins inside. Holy hell. Well played. You guys, you scared me. Jesus, I jumped. They even placed a light in here. Could you imagine coming up here, like in the evening or night, and there's lit inside this, and these fellows hidden inside? Jesus Christ. It's enough to scare the crap out of anybody. Oh no, it's the ferocious German guard dogs. Jeez, how will I ever get past? Look at the size of... Excuse me. Look at the size of that air duct. This would lead me to believe that there is a vast array of walkways and bunkers inside this mountain. There has to be. You don't make that big duct for one room, huh? May I enter? I'm gonna take that as yes. Alright, gun number 4. Again, looks slightly different. Let's have a look. May have been boarded off in the newer rebuilds. This is gun number 4, so this is not one of the original ones. This one's after the war. Because during the war there was only 3. Yes. Oh, I took the long way around instead of going. Oh, there we go. Yeah, don't worry, I'm not going to do anything. I'm just looking at the gun. Or remains thereof. This is pre-war. I'm sorry, I don't speak German. Hey little fella. You lost mommy? Oh, she's right over there. Mom! Yeah, she's right over there. You know? It's 50 yards, you don't have to shout. Just, you know, walk over. Yeah, she's right there, I told you. It's not bright, these ones. As suspected, sadly it has been locked and shut, yeah. Shut off. God, I to get inside you. I want to see what's inside and explore. Because it has to be big to have this ventilation shaft. Come on. What is that? Oh, there we go. What is that? And how do I get to it? I think we need to go back up and go a little bit further out than we were. In 1962 they installed some new AA guns, which is anti-air. I think this might be one of the placements for it. I'm not sure, I'm going to have to check the maps. But it seems illogical to be anything else and too small to be a cannon. There it is, the structure that we saw from way down there. That's where we just were. I've checked around, as you can hear from my breath, and here it is. Clearly there has to be tunnel systems inside this giant mountain. Yes, it says so here. This is a tunnel for the, well, not firing squad, but the leader, the guy that decides, you know, oh, you guys shoot there. That comes from in there. Oh wait, there were stairs? Oh man. I trekked all the way from down there, around, back up, and I could have just gone up here. Well, now we know. This indicates that there is an actual marked route or trek that goes around here. There is a good view of the entire bay from this area. You can see why they chose this area. Like, come on. Ain't nothing getting past here. Do I have news for you guys? So I just bumped into two locals, well, they're semi-local, who they're here for climbing reasons. So, but they informed me that there is actually people who has the key that do actually open up, so people like me can go inside and have a look at the remains inside the bunkers. So I'm going to go home and do some research on that, because I really want to get inside. So I'm going to go do that. I'm going to bring Jan so we can go inside and film, because that would be so cool. Wow, I'm so hyped. I'm coming back here. Yeah! That is the dude that gave me the good news. So if you guys are watching this, thank you so much. You made this video so much more worth it now. You're legends. Alright guys, that concludes today's trip at the fort, at least. I'm going to go over and have a little look at the lighthouse nearby, because, you know, I don't go out here to just go home without actually looking at it. So I'm going to leave you with some footage of that. Probably won't be talking too much about it, because, you know, it's just a lighthouse. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.